Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a home bargains haul with some Halloweeny stuff thrown in. So if you want to see what I picked up, then keep watching. So hi everyone, I hope you're okay. Sorry for the radio silence. I was hoping to get a video up yesterday, but if you aren't someone that follows me on Instagram, Stan had another croup, I don't know what I'm doing with this, another croup flare up. So he ended up in hospital for about 6 hours overnight, just getting steroids and stuff, which is a bit rubbish, and we were very tired the next day. So not a lot of work has been done, and I've also kept him off just because he's loads better since he's had the steroids. If you've not experienced croup before, you'll know that it's like incredible, the transformation, but he's tired and I just feel like he could do with the breaks. I'm trying to work around him. I've got about 15 minutes to try and film most of this. I might have to stop at some point and finish it because I've also got a client call on Zoom in about 15 minutes, so I'm just going to try and be quick. This is obviously a home bargains haul. If you watch the intro, I went because I needed to get some bits for some other brand work. Actually, I can't really go into what that is, but I can show you the bits that I picked up because they're mainly Halloween themed. They had loads of stuff in and it was really good value as well, and like things that will like last for future years. I have a box or two in our garage of like Halloween stuff that I bring out every year, and I like to add to it and, you know, reuse bits and stuff. So without any further ado, I'm gonna get going and show you what I've got. First thing is obviously this tinsel. It's just like, I don't know, like pumpkin, black and orange. So it was quite cute. They had a ghost one, and I think it might be like a witch's hat or something that was purple, or bats maybe, so that was like black and purple, and then the ghost one was white and black. But I like the traditional Halloween colours with like orange and stuff, so I picked that up. It's good as like props a lot. That is what I tend to have to buy when it comes to brand work, so I bought this for that, but also I can reuse it for Halloween as well. I think that was about 79 to 99p. The next things that I picked up were more decorations. So I got a tablecloth like this. It's just one that folds out. It's got like ghosts on and spider webs and that kind of thing. So I picked that up. We normally do like a Halloween meal every year just because it's really fun for the kids, and obviously I'll be able to use that for that, but also my work as well. I got this hanging spider garland. This was £1.29. It's 1.5 meters. And again, I just thought this would be cute, either like on the bifolds or something like that. And again, I can use this for my work, so I picked that up. The little spiders, as you can see here, I've got little googly eyes, so they're quite cute. I picked up some little like party blowers. So there's ghosts and then there's pumpkins. And again, I'm toying with maybe asking each of the kids if they want to like invite a friend round and do like a Halloween party type thing, but I've not worked that out yet because obviously it falls in the half-term holidays, and so sometimes like people go away, don't they? So I'm not entirely sure, but I do have these, and they will go down very well, and because there's 10 of them, I'll probably save some for next year as well, which is quite good. Now these next two things are probably one of my favourite things from the entire shop, to be honest, and they're for me. I'm gonna bring them out every year, because if you know anything right now, you probably know that I love me like a candle or wax melt, a nice scent. I've always been that way, and I just couldn't leave them. Look at them, they're wax burners. There's a ghost and obviously a pumpkin, and each one comes with a wax melt inside. So this ghost one comes with Scream Berry Punch. So obviously you just light a tea light, stick it on the underneath here, and then he's gonna look amazing when he's all lit up. And then the pumpkin one naturally comes with spiced pumpkin, but I just thought they were fantastic, and I was so excited when I saw them. Even Stan was like, oh mama, you'll like these. So they were, let me try and find them for you. Right, those melters, as they're called, guess how much they were? Go on, write it in the comments. I'll give you a second. You ready? They were £1.49. £1.49 for that and a little wax melt. I think that would be such a cool, like, I don't know if you ever did like a Halloween present to someone or you just wanted to pick up something like nice. I just think they're great. The next thing that I picked up, I've got loads of Halloween stuff. I thought I would get it while I was there, and then again, part of this is for some work that I'm doing. So I picked up these. They are spooky milk chocolate bombs. There were only 2 of the pumpkins left. They look like that, and they're filled with marshmallows. And then there is a gruesome eyeball that is like a white chocolate one. So I might give Daisy this one because she loves white chocolate, and the boys these, but they are brilliant. And I tend to do like a Halloween treasure hunt around the house, you know, like just do something extra to do, especially because it's half term, and you hide like little surprises like that, and sweets and things like glow sticks and just Halloweeny little bits just for a bit of fun with clues, and it always goes down really well. Another thing that you can put with these, they also have ghosts as well, where they are the mallow toppers and they float on top of your hot chocolate. So I picked up the pumpkin ones, but as I mentioned, there were also ghost ones as well, and I just think these are great. I can't wait to see the kids' reaction when they see them, because I think they're going to love them. These I picked up again for the treasure hunt because they're quite inexpensive as they go. I think they're about £1.49 each, and they are the bath bombs, which if you've seen any of my hauls from home marking before, you'll know that like I pick these up most of the time for the kids. And these are the Hellish Green ones, so they're all surprise bath bombs, and you either get like a cat, a Frankenstein, a pumpkin, or a ghost inside, like a squishy. So I'm going to put those to one side as well for the treasure hunt. That is those. I got some spooky spiders here, so they are quite cute, good for decorating, but again, good for some work that I'm doing. I picked up a pumpkin carving kit. Part of me says that we might possibly have one of these left over, like the bits not in, like we used it from last year, but obviously if we are going to do it, it would be nice for us to have 2 sets, because then Mark and I can like help the kids at the same time. And these were really inexpensive. I think they were about like 99p, something like that. So I picked up a green one because I think the one that we've already got is orange. Home Bargains make these mallow lollies every single year for various different holidays. So they always do a Christmas one and they do a Easter one as well. And these are the Halloween ones. So there's like, I think that might be Dracula at the top, then there's a bat, then there's a ghost, and then there's a pumpkin. And I picked those up as part of the treasure hunt thing as well. So all of this will be put to one side until nearer the time. And then we have the Hello Scream Past the Pumpkin. It includes 8 prizes, hats and forfeit slips. He looks like this. You can get like Past the Sprout at Christmas, which we played before. This was $3.99, and again I just thought it would be a little bit of fun to do with the kids. And inside you get like a snake, rats, slime, spiders. There's your little surprises. I don't know if you can see that there, but I just thought it'd be good fun, so I picked those up. These are brilliant. I got 3 of these. They were 99p. They're so cool. They're so cool. Pumpkin glasses. I don't know if you can see. They had them, you see the eyes, the nose and the mouth there. They had them in black as well, and then they had like a skeleton head, like kind of like a, you know, like almost like an old-fashioned beer. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what they're called, but it looked a bit like that. But again, it was plastic and was kind of like a smoked grey colour. But I picked up the pumpkin because I just thought they were a bit fun, like the colour. But you could technically use these for the hot chocolate, or you could just use like, make them like Halloween punch or something. So I picked those up, 99p each though. So they will come out every year now, and I just think they're so much fun. Like, I love doing stuff like this for my kids. It's one of my favourite things. Then next up, I got those bath bombs for the Halloween like treasure hunt type thing, but then I saw these as well and I picked them up. Stan weirdly didn't even notice me putting them in the trolley, so that was good. But I saw these because they were like limited edition Halloweeny type ones again, and these ones have slime in, and I thought I'll get them now in case I don't get to pick them up again, because my kids are obsessed with slime. And then I can save them either for a rainy day in the like half-term holidays, or, you know, someone's like done really well at school as like a little like present, like, or a well done type thing. So yeah, you just add them to bath water, and apparently they have they ooze with slime. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure what will happen to my bath, but I got those as well because I didn't want to leave them. Next thing I picked up was a broomstick. This is $1.99, which I thought was a bargain. And I also got the kids Halloween costumes while I was there because they were $6.99 each, which I just thought was really good value. And I just thought, right, sod it, I'm gonna get them now, save myself a bit of money. So Daisy is obviously, you probably guessed by now, going to be a witch. I picked this up as an accessory, and then I would just grab the costumes and show you what they look like. So this is her costume, and they're really good quality, can I say? Like, they're not, like, for $6.99, they're not rubbish. This has like a gauzy layer on top, and then like a sort of ombre bluey purple pink skirt, has little frilly sleeves, and it also comes with a hat, which again I thought was really good value. And I bought it in 6 to 7. She is 5 and she'll be 6 next year, but I just thought if I buy it like this now, not only could she put like a long sleeve top underneath if we're going trick-or-treating and it's cold, but she'll like grow into it. Maybe we can reuse it next year, because that's the thing I always do. I buy them the size that they are, and then obviously every year I have to buy a new costume because they've grown up. The boys less so, but then if I'm only ever buying her one and not them, they get upset because obviously they think that I've not got them anything, so it can be tricky, can't it? So I got that for her. Okay, I'm back because there was an intermittent client call in between then that I had to stop. But the next costume I got for Bill, this is the only bit that was really tricky because they had loads of stuff for younger children, but for his age group not so much. The only thing that I could find was age 13 to 14, so I bought it with the intention of trying it on him because it doesn't look that big, and I always find that these costumes do come up quite small, and if I do need to, I can pin it in, and then he can reuse it in future years. So this is a clown mask. Like, if you don't like clowns, look away now because the mask is horrific. It's like me on a bad day, to be fair. But it's just one of these like scary clown killer mask thing. It's got pants somewhere. I think they might potentially have fallen on the floor, but that's for him. So hopefully he will like that. Again, these were all like $6.99. And then Stan chose his own, and he wanted to be a vampire. So this was suitable from 3+, so we got the size 3 to 4 because the next one up did look like it would dwarf him too much, to be fair. But it's like a little, it's got like a cape, trousers, a little like waistcoat, and then we have bought him some glow-in-the-dark teeth and blood, and I have face paints in from like, I don't know, past face paint. So let me find his teeth. So these are his teeth. He's already tried them on, which will explain why they're a little bit wet. And they came with some fake blood as well, and they glow in the dark, and we just thought, like, he saw them and he was like, can I get them, because that's what vampires have? And I was like, yeah, go on then. And again, I just thought this was all really, really cheap in comparison to other places. You know, when you go and have a look and it's just like, you end up spending absolutely loads. I just remembered as well, I also got this for Daisy, which is a wig, just because I thought it would be a bit of fun. And then obviously, like, she can wear it again. It's a Monster High one. I think this might have been, it's meant to be Frankenstein. It's a child wig, and it comes with a headpiece, but I might actually remove that because it looks like it might come off. But she can put a witch's hat on over it anyway, like, because the only other wigs they had were like adult ones really that I thought would be too big, but it's really good quality, and I just thought it'd be really cute for her to have like witchy hair. I've got a massive head, so yeah, a bit Cruella de Vil really, isn't it? But that's for her as well, which I thought just would be a bit of fun. And again, like, we can keep it for future stuff because they dress up at school quite a lot, so I quite like having dress up stuff in for the kids because it does get used a lot and they play dress up all the time, Stan and Daisy. So I picked that up as well. Other bits that I bought, this is definitely work related, but the kids will benefit from it anyway. I needed to pick up like gooey things and slime and things like that for part of the work that I'm doing. And I saw these slime kits, but it's the only slime that I could find. There's a holographic slime tube, there's glow-in-the-dark slime and galaxy slime, and the idea is that you activate it and you add the glitter and stuff and you make it yourself. And I thought what I could do is use this as an activity to do with the kids, and then it's the slime that I need. And I just thought I would grab them while they were there, because again, these would make a fun activity one day when it's a bit miserable. So I picked those up. I don't know who's gonna have what yet, but I'll let them decide. But that's them. And then I also got some fun foam. So this is pink, it's by Zoru Oosh, and there's a green one, and they glow in the dark, so I think they're a bit like Halloween themed because they've got like ghosts on and stuff. But again, that is what I need as part of the work I'm doing, so I picked those up. And then finally, as part of that, this is like exactly what I needed actually. It's called a jar of ick. It's got 4 sticky fingers, 4 slimy eyeballs, 4 slime tubes, and 4 sticky caterpillars. And it's like I'm doing like a trick or treat type thing basically. I can tell you that much, but I'm just going to open it up and see what they're like. So they've got little tubes of slime inside, but they're not going to be enough. And then there's these. Oh, they are sticky. Like eyeballs. There we go. But there's loads of little bits in there, and that would be perfect for what I'm doing. So I was really pleased to see that, because you know, when you come across something, you've got like a really specific brief and you never think you're going to find what you need, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, that is actually it. Like, that is exactly what I wanted. So really, really happy to see that. So I got that. And then everything else is just kind of the usual stuff that I would go to Home Bargains for. So, you know, like householdy items, cleaning stuff. So I'm just going to move the Halloween bits out of the way and get them. The first thing that I picked up were these, and they're little non-spill paint pots. They look like this, and they were like 49p each, and obviously you just put the brush in there. We have loads of painting stuff, loads of paint and like little palettes to like mix colours in, but we don't have these, and I always end up using like a plastic bowl, but it gets everywhere and the brushes kind of like tip out. And when I saw these, I was like, okay, they're perfect, because it's just nice to have in our craft cupboard, and they were really affordable as well. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I also picked up this glitter pot set, which was a bit like extra, but we do again like quite a lot of crafting, and I thought these would be good for Halloween crafts, because like spooky glitter, you see that quite a lot. But also one thing we do every year is that we go out leaf hunting. So we go and get loads of autumn leaves, we thread them on some thread, and then paint them with like PVA glue and sprinkle glitter on them and make like leaf garlands. And we've run out of glitter, so I thought I would pick these up, and then the kids can really go wild with whatever colours that they wanted. So I thought they were really cool, so pick those up. Okay, next bits I always pick up some shower gel and stuff like that, because our family goes through it so quickly. I mean, I guess there's 5 of us, it's probably obvious, but we've got to drop it like a sloth because Stan loves this one, and we need another one for our swimming bag when we have swimming lessons, because ours has run out. And then I've got Let's Flamingo, which is pink, lychee and raspberry, and this one is tropical rainforest and water mint. And then I also got this for like a bath for me. Honestly, I had a bath the other day, and it was probably the first time I've had a bath in over a year. Like, I shower generally, and it was so nice to just relax. And I thought, right, I'm gonna get myself a bath soak. So this is Enchanted Escape Midnight Orchid, and I love these imperial leather ones. I just think they're so nice. Oh, smells really nice. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like a really shimmery purple. It's really pretty. So I got those, and then I also got another hand gel. This is limited edition, and it's cherry on top. Just a Carex one, because again, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sinks in the house, and we need a lot of hand gel. I also got some of these scratchy sponges, because they're good for like fake tan and getting dead skin off and exfoliating, that kind of thing. I generally pick these up most times that we go, because it's good to switch them out, because they harbour a lot of bacteria, which is lovely. And then stuff that I'm really excited about. If I have been messaged about these ones, I've been messaged about these 1,000 times. It is the special edition Surf Winter Sparkle with spiced orange and amber. And I got them, I found them. There's a comfort that goes with it, and it's all day odor defense. It's limited edition. I'm sure they will probably do more of them. I do really like the is it frosted pine and apple one that they do or something like that as well. So I'm hoping they bring that back as well because I like that. But it is really, it's really nice. It's really, you know me by now and things that smell good. So, oh yeah. Oh yes, I sound like Churchill. So yeah, I picked those up. I was really happy to pick them up and find them because they were the only ones left, and that was proper jammy. And then I also got the matching Sift Ultra Fast in Winter Sparkle as well. This, I smelt this in store, and this is definitely more like, it's like more cinnamony, and obviously it smells like cleaning products as well, but it's still nice. But I just thought I would get it because I love a limited edition type thing. So pick those up. I will give them a test and report back. I also got rhubarb and cassis zaflora. I smelt them all. There were some winter ones. There was the minty new, like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a Christmas one, but it just smelled a bit like vanilla-y toothpaste to me. And then there was a winter spice, one of those left, but I just thought, no, I'm not ready yet to go that far into Christmas. So I just got this one, and it's really nice actually. I think it's new because I haven't seen this one before since they've like rebranded and stuff. I also got some Tealights, mainly because I'm always burning wax melts anyway, but we needed some more, self-explanatory purchase really. I got 3 blue things. There's Lotus Bamboo, and this is the fragrance switch that switches between green apple and water lily. So I got those because I needed them for the toilets in our house. And then finally I just got some snacks. So Oreo Spooky vanilla flavour. They're just like typical Oreos, but they're orange. I'm going to put those to one side, and when I do Halloweeny lunch boxes, they'll be going in there, which to be honest it won't be long until I start doing those because they'll break up for half term soon, which is just crazy. We got some of these, Stan spotted these, we get these every time we go. You know, these jellies, do you remember them as a kid? I remember them. So these are the dinosaur ones, and conveniently there are 6, so they get 2 each. I picked up 2 packs of the fruit stars. I get those every time just because they're like 99p I think it is, and they are great for lunch boxes and snacks. I got the Sticky Toffee Skinny Crunch bars because Sticky Toffee made me think like, ooh, autumn. So I got those. I got these Belvita minis, the honey and chocolate chip. If the kids don't eat them, they're marketed as like a breakfast thing, aren't they? And sometimes I skip breakfast. I'm not the biggest breakfast fan, which isn't good because it makes me absolutely starving come like lunchtime. So I thought I would pick these up, and I'm sure they will get eaten anyway. I just never had them before. And then finally I picked up one of these each for the kids, and they are Osmo Hoppos, and they're like those little biscuits with chocolate in the middle, and I just thought they were quite sweet. Possibly about 45p each, 49p each, and they are crispy biscuits with chocolate and hazelnut filling, and the kids will love those, and they've got like little animals drawn on them. And that is everything. It's a very, very big haul. I'm glad it's done now because I can crack on with the work that I'm needing to do. And then also the kids are all sorted for Halloween, which is probably the earliest that I've ever sorted it, to be honest. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing okay, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon.